Okay, we're live stream now. Okay, there you go. Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in. Like I said, I remodeled the room. I meshed up to the window because I like it here, around the corner here. The Rubik Cube imposter is on the side. I'm not gonna move the camera, so I'm gonna stay here. Make some lights and here right now. You're on Microsoft. There's a part we got well, only for PC so far. Because well, we got a graphic or two update for the friends lobby, but that for PC, unfortunately. Not sure they're gonna do later or tomorrow, but I'm gonna be waiting here. I'm gonna cover that. Not free. Yeah, that what I was gonna say. It's not free. They gotta fix some stuff because right now they happen for consoles. I don't even think it's on Switch. They got this, which are 3 hats and one dollar with 6 colors. Looks neat. Oh, there you are, Demon. Welcome in, Demon. Welcome in. Okay, now is the time now. I'm the hopping. Oh, sorry, my bad. How much are you gonna Nintendo Switch? So we're gonna see. I hold it to my head. New Star Wars? No, thank you. Let's see. 18. Hold on, I'm checking on. Okay, 这要的 showcase intro. Hold on. Developer direct. 2 player games that's playable for Forza 6 and this reincarnation. Let's see what's our first. Oh! Forza Horizon 6 then.
Welcome to this world first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Earth, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arcetta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Shooters.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
A buggy.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on the
together.
You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You start out as just a tourist in Japan.
Oh, so you're a tourist
here.
here.
Your goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore. And that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
What is it?
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
This is nice.
This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known...
No, that joke is not funny!
Which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads.
That joke is not funny. Like, why you fucking put two numbers that had no sense? Only kids love it, man. Only kids.
Creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
Oh! Flamingo is correct. Flamingo.
We built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo City is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts.
No, I love this street. I love this street so much.
We want to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore.
Whoa, no, you're lucky Mario Kart 64
is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure.
New stems. That is new.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6
like in Mario Kart 64
cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Whoa!
We've also fully overhauled
Stickers and windows.
To be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
That's a Lamborghini, I guess. What is that truck doing there?
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence.
So is that gonna be like the main car?
It's the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Sounds very neat. Oh, I get a little pebble sounding.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world.
Track
including
list?
Exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting.
Gonna
And to
have
complement
Japanese
the visual
artists.
contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons of Japan,
Sunflowers.
creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages
Oh,
are
the
perfect
homes!
place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're
Dude, the
done,
background
you
music
can
here.
invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here.
You're like in Test Drive Unlimited too.
Permanent and visitable by your friends.
Oh, you can buy
Our
your
teams
friends.
are fully committed to Forza Horizon.
This is you're like in
the open world
Test Drive
driving
Unlimited
for
too.
everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major
I think that's gonna be a problem if they're gonna do like grind the achievements. Hitbox!
Open world of Japan, visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you and your friends play. You can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Oh.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new, open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits.
Time Attack?
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
Oh.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements.
Like in Recreation.
Also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Yeah, this is like Recreation.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. will be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now,
May 19th, you say?
Updates about the game over the coming months, and thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Oh, so yeah, I went through that league. Oh well. Well, Daddy, will you get back? Yes, it's gonna be. What? Godzilla? No, wait, that's a Gundam! Here's a boxer. Linked up. Xbox Game Pass Pro today. Coming to the Oh, Beast Incarnation. Thank you. Gundam. Look, there's some Gundam racing. Gundam. There's no Gundam. Imagine if that happens. Imagine if that happens.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。
Oh, oh.
インカネーション
The HUD
はかつてない
Gundam. Is it gonna be really Gundam?
ゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し
Oh, like a bucket
新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・インカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。
It's new for you guys, but we always saw this before, like King of the Spirits, Sword of Midnight.
アクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されてい
One
ます。
person, one direction
こ
RPG.
の美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・インカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したという衝動もずっとあったんです。最初はもっとそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅している。
Okay, so her name is Emma.
クーもその過程で生まれました。
後ろからビースト・オブ・インカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれすぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じてパートナーを描いてまいりました。
The difference is that you guys will rush. You guys will rush. Thanks to Nintendo, but thankfully for this game, now you guys are free. And they can show the true passion of
生植
that.
物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を追い尽くすほどまでに植物
Dude,
が生い
it's
茂
just
る
like in
過酷な
Kingdom.
環境となっておりダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Platforming.
このような経緯で地を自由に操ることができる鶴のような神をヨマの能力にすることになりプロトタイプも出来上がってきました。
Oh, we can use like the
そしてそれ
roots.
がエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
Whoa.
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。 ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。
Okay, so they mix up like platforming like we see before in Keenan, as well as Midnight, but the boss come by like they're trying to be like a Souls-like.
ポケットモンスター
I
シ
like
リー
this.
ズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチ
They
ー
learn
フ
from
が
Pokemon
決まった
series.
段階で
Of course.
コンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。
Why like seeing Horizon for Biden way?
当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
Oh, we got weapons.
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。今は腐食体を変え、その汚れを自分が体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？クーはクーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
封じ後、エマ、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体、主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していく生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り、自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を見つけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Hey, patience, patience. There's something great here. Or we can do finishers.
様々な人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクライというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
We got partners
とどめをきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め、攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり、開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして、開花技を放てば、さらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えば、ある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して、お断りを行うことができます。また、別の開花技を使えば、敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。RPG コマンドのように考えることがあります。 スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーが
Oh, this is original.
エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、
That's the best
クーが
skill
行動
tree
すれば
I ever
エ
seen.
マに影響が与えられるようにしました。また、エマとクーの生物が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊筆石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば
We got the power as well.
戦う人もいますし、
And still.
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備で、どのような霊石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに映された美しくも過酷な新たな世界、企画構想から6年間、私たちは数えきれない秘密で奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにリスト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただきます。
Come in, Game Freak, come in. This summer.
PC、そしてプレイス
So
テー
you're
ショ
gonna
ン
make
を
this
リリースしてい
summer.
ます。さらにイーストブリンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。
I already
ゲー
did
ムフリ
it.
ークに挑む渾身の
The
新作、
mission you got from
ど
Game
うぞご
Freak.
期待ください。
Definitely playing it day one and streaming it. Got Paris as well. Beast of reincarnation. Okay, so summer. I already wish list that, so. What's that? I knew it! Double fight! Double fight, what you gonna do? What you guys gonna do? A ring? Oh, what is this? I knew it was gonna be something secret. I knew it was gonna be something
Hello,
secret.
I'm Tim Schaefer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions, and this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often to create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game.
If this is a shadow drop, if this is a shadow drop, I
we
swear.
forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Custom quick mention it!
It's just like this play. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before.
Hold on a fucking minute, they just fucking use AI.
Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about
Amnesia.
encouraging
It's not
to create with
Fortnite.
others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Custom quest, yeah, go ahead, people recognize that.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kill, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
I'm online multiplayer. Oh wait, it's a party game? Interesting. Mortal Legend. Psychonauts.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
I just have to play that one.
Kill is the other side of that coin, bringing high energy, expressive multiplayer action.
Multiplayer. Is this some kind of power stone
Continuing
thingy?
to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Grant spearheaded this pitch and is here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
Does it feel like a power stone
I
type?
spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality.
No, I don't think
you
so.
You start off as a little helpless naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Question what if it was peak?
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters.
Oh, Kalen.
After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter, who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
Nice.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
How about a penis?
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot in Kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash the water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on a challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bows turning into swords, gems blaring like megaphones.
It looks pretty good.
Plates flaming pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln,
Well, I wonder if it's gonna shadow drop for
pay
today.
attention to
I
each
wonder.
map's unique nuances.
Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub, fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing their dousing potential?
Go back down, baby.
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
I got a
Or
pizza.
a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability. If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of the round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something
we got a
cool
lobby.
with friends.
That's nice.
You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the goodbyes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your base.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream themed special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be a medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy plants and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, Cupid's handle, some spiked charms, with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party, as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's me. It's supposed to be. Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party online multiplayer party brawl. Online multiplayer party brawl. Never do it twice. Okay, if I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawl. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawl.
Yellow. Spring is here. It's fine. Now I gotta play against again for Fable.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
Because you were busy with Forza Horizon, you idiots!
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Take it.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes.
It's shut them down, but the thing is that they got some of the people working again with Playground Games.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you are the hero you want to be, through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. We use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hogs are back, as are ballerines, colorful, and trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favourite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game, where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You could get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go. And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed. But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses. Hey you, working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them. All right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns your reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them, they'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game. And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you. Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Fable.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Autumn?
From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it, not a fan of it. But Michael gonna play it. And that's it.
This is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6
that's it.
550 cars at launch.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Yeah, it was incredible. Forza Horizon 6 looked pretty grateful, but you're gonna like more, Michael. Based on my character, it's gonna be a freaking banger. Definitely playing it, streaming it. Killing looks very nice. Feel like a kind of crashing bubble. I tried it out. I thought it was gonna be a share drop for today, but no, we're gonna wait for it. There's Fable, I don't care. And that's it. Wish to Arnold's crying. Not even killing. Imagine hearing this ticking and that background noise at night. That's creepy as hell. I'm gonna get out here. I don't like this thing, this song. Never. No, you idiot. Got to talk about some things. I'm pretty sure you have no, not that. where you can Battlefield Legend Edition. The same price. When I got the list, oh my. See what they're gonna ask for the same price? To configure. Oh! Oh my god! Gundam, oh my god. I knew it! My. There is no way. There is no way. We're actually getting Gundam. Oh, from IGN. No way, man. Bob's 40. Skill up there. Screenshot the same. Bella Ryan. How the hell? They already got dungeon. I mean, testing brain rot for animals. No fucking way. No fucking way. 2x KO. I haven't tried it yet. Raven's Watch. I don't know what you play about. This is one of the most weirdest games I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. Academia. I don't know what stat is, so I don't care. Could imagine a row shift. Right 6. Sorry, what is that? Damage, look what is this anyway? We got Conquer again! Boy, the game, I have a gun. Just what is this? What is this, man? We got Concord 2. People are running, what the hell? There's a John Carpenter. Live exchange. Screamer. We already got the game mode trailer. We got the game mode trailer for Screamer. They're really cooking hard with this thing. We got 7 game modes and 4 for online. And then we got our first post launch content, and that's gonna be like the rank match. That's pretty neat. I just there's so much to talk about it, but I'm not gonna say it because it's just about Xbox Showcase. But oh my god, there is really gonna worth it. And it might be the best milestone game. It might be the best milestone game. There's Palmaro. I'm waiting for the demo. I'm waiting for the demo for this thing. There's so much stuff going on in this thing. Makes the release. Dude, I think this game is on a development hell. I don't know what's going on with Einstein and dinosaurs, but I don't know what is going on with them. And as for Ghost Recon 2, well, the online with friends update, so right now is for PC somehow. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it for later, a few days. I don't have contact with Eden Games. I mean, like I'm contact with Micros, but they're not gonna play me through that. So I'm not sure what's gonna be for console because there's no way they're gonna leave that out. And we got a new DLC, which is this ones, like we said before. Because look what I'm gonna try to hop on the game. Alright, other games. Now we got 3 racing games based on Tokyo for this year. Forza Horizon 6, Gear Crop Unlimited 3, and Screamer. Is this the year of Japanese racing games? And no, I have forgot about Tokyo Extreme Racing. I'm not gonna avoid that. I'm gonna skip that one. Nothing else. We'll test it out some stuff here. Next. Okay, yeah, we need to put that thing. Like, so let's hop online. There's no option. They're gonna want you to do so many. Okay then. Do we get any option? Nope. I don't see any option. Oh god, that's not what here. Where's my hat? Most important, there's no. We haven't received the Play with Friends patch here in the console. I don't know why. Yeah, I also hope that too. I don't know what's going on with that game, but still. I'm hoping we got that update ASAP because we don't want this thing abandoned for consoles. We also need that as well. So we're gonna keep communicating with them. So I'm gonna try my best. And yeah, I know that like later tonight there's gonna be the live competition, but I'm not gonna stream that. I am not gonna stream that. There's DLC, but I might get that one once the update is in. But yeah, the next thing we're gonna do about it is about Concord 2. Hunger. They gave me an intuition fucking. What is the next thing to see mix? VGS. We're gonna see about that. Future game show. Not sure it's gonna be Shueisha Games because Shueisha is a new publisher for NSR2. And for mixtape there is what's it? Annapurna. It was Annapurna. But yeah. In 4 days, I'm gonna stream again, and that for Hardcore, aka Concord 2, already mentioned it before. Because I'm gonna see if that game lasts 2 weeks. I'm gonna see if that game flops so hard. It's gonna be funny. I already have the time already, so we're gonna wait till Monday. But anyways. And yes, I already heard about cars for Disney Space Storm, which took them long enough. And well, I had doubts of it, like there'll be racing cars, about the cars, or something like that. Then Coco 2 will come in after that, right? Well, I guess they'll use the actual cars, so like the actual characters, so I'm surprised about this. AK Marathon, I know. Oh, sorry. The DLC is on Nintendo Switch. The update, I don't know. That will kill Bungie, right? We'll see about that. Oh my, this is very comfy. Because you know what we're wearing right now. For a butt. Once again, the meat is not working again. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching here and staying here with me for this stream. It was pretty good. It was pretty great. That is the second showcase we got for January. The last time was New Game Plus, where it was extremely boring and not worth it. About Game Showcase was pretty good. We got what I wanted and brought new surprises. Can't see no bunch of wishes. We're gonna see again live stream with Hygar, like the new Concord 2. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching here and staying here with me. We're gonna see you on Monday again, hopefully. Take care, y'all.